So, personal prophetic dream number 3, December 27th, 2024. This is just an expansion on the second dream. Um, Everything's going to be okay. I wanted to say that. In the dream, I was living in some place that was kind of beat up. There was some mold, and part of the ceiling was sagging, and one of the toilets wasn't working. Kind of like where I live now. And there was a lot of people in this place too. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was Watts, because the Lord said I'm gonna be moving back to LA, and I really want to live in the black part of LA, and I believe Watts. I just looked it up. Watts is part of the city of Los Angeles, whereas Linwood, which is overwhelmingly black, Linwood is actually its own city. I thought Watts was independent, but apparently Watts is actually, it's almost like, I guess it's one of the districts of Los Angeles. So I'm thinking I'm going to be moving to Watts, which I know a lot of people, that's not safe, but anyway, in the dream, I was completely safe, and I knew all the stuff with the toilet not working, part of the ceiling sagging. A lot of people that were in my room had a past. Everything was going to be fine. People were happy. Nobody was pretentious. Everybody could tell the ceiling was sagging. Another part of the ceiling had mold, and it was not an issue. Like, I knew, and everybody knew, oh yeah, this is going to get taken care of. This is not a... So, when the Lord moved me back to Los Angeles, because he told me I will be going back to Los Angeles, and since he said Los Angeles, I'm going to assume it's going to be Watts and not Linwood, since Linwood is not Los Angeles. Linwood is its own city. I guess it has its own mayor, etc. Whereas Watts is under the city of Los Angeles. But that was the basic thing that I wanted to share with y'all. That yeah, it's gonna be fun. I might have been living in a place, and in this place, it was my place. Even though there's a lot of people there, coming and going, they all knew me and they were all cool with me. And and even though the place was kind of like a fixer-upper, we was gonna be fixing it up. Maybe that's part of why I can't say they were actively there helping to fix up the place, but it's all gonna be a beautiful thing, y'all. You know that. And I have to accept that when God says you're going to be moving back to LA, just because I don't want to live in Cheyenne, I don't want to live in Wyoming, I'm grateful. They've been wonderful to me, especially as a TI, y'all. God has used them, praise God's holy name. God's used them to be wonderful to me. I mean, I will be grateful to Wyoming and to Cheyenne for as long as I live. I'll always have fond memories of them, but there's just this, I'm a California boy, y'all. From a small town in California who always wanted to live in a big city. And so, well, I can't say I always wanted to live into a big city because I was too afraid to move to LA. The Lord made me move to LA. And it took about 6 months for me to finally submit because I knew no one in LA. I had no family in LA, had no prospects in LA. And once I moved to LA, I was able to get some work, get a little bit established, fall out, wind up on SSI, but I was able to use the social services in the city of Los Angeles to get regular, regular public housing. So, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. God bless. Like, subscribe, share, comment. 'Cause you're beautiful. That's why.